Alright guys, welcome back to the John Higgins career mode. Been over a week since I streamed this on Twitch, so I'm pretty excited to be back, man. We weren't playing too well the last time we were on. The previous game we actually got a win to end a horrible losing streak of 5 games, but look at that, we've actually lost more games than we've played this season. That is atrocious, guys. Hopefully though, we can go on a decent run here in this Indian Open. You can see we beat fellow Scott Donaldson by 4 frames to 1 in the first round, and now in the second round we're up against Englishman Tom Ford. So it's going to be personal battle here, man. It's going to be Scotland against England. Take us back to the Braveheart days. William Wallace, come on, freedom. Can we get the job done though? Like I said, we started not too bad. After 7 games into this career mode, we'd 5 wins and 2 losses, and you know, those statistics didn't seem that bad, but Jesus, those 5 losses in a row really have done some damage to our record. So we have to try and, you know, make amends for that. You can see in the rankings we are being caught as well by Mark Allen, and who knows, if Mark Allen does well in this Indian Open and we don't, he could overtake us. That's the last thing we want. We're actually looking to try and get to number, so I had in mind. So let's get stuck into this Indian Open match against Tom Ford. It's a best of 7, first to 4 frames, and I'm hoping that we can make easy work of the guy. Do you know what I mean? Just like Wallace did in Braveheart, just slash right through the guy, cut him in half, just get you a Q, man, and go wham, you bastard. Do you know what I mean? And just take him out of the game. Hopefully we can do that, and hopefully we can get another win. If we win this, it'll be 7 wins for the season and 7 defeats. Still nothing to be. A player should probably, I think you should be having like at least in percentage wise.
Let's see.
But wins to 50, so you can see.
John Higgins to break.
And you can walking on the table, and that's what I plan on doing here. So Ford, and fucking chat up, man. Bloody hell! I've started the stream. I've not even got the. Right, I'm in. I'm here. I'm right over the pocket.
He's playing the pot here.
Yeah, I know why he's playing the pot. It's commentator retarded. Of course he's playing the pot. And he pots the red, so... Oh my god, straight away, not a good start to this opening
He's
frame.
To pop this into the right corner.
You'd expect Tom Ford to do a bit of damage here. He's had to take a green, which has left him in bad position for the next shot. So who knows? I thought Tom Ford was going to get in here and put in a solid break, but it might actually not turn out that way. The last that he wanted.
No.
At the start Tom Ford was looking for, but we'll definitely see if we can our way onto the black. If I kind of hit the black full on, I think so. That is my plan.
In it goes.
And yeah, we should be good. Look at that. We've pushed the black over, and we'll take this. You know, get a sizable break here from the get-go. And goes the black, and we're on the red. So far, so good.
8.
John Higgins looking to take this opening frame here against Tom Ford, and we've got such a chance if we can just clear that black. If we can somehow get on that black, if we can clear the red beside the black, we've got a great chance. So let's see, can we do it? We've went for it, and you know what? I think we've been unlucky. Not sure if that black pots. We do have the possible yellow into the top right. The black probably does pop, but it's... I mean, you're not guaranteed. It's very tricky. We're going to have to go for the yellow. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go for this yellow and just risk it. Risk it for a biscuit.
What a
oh, it's there.
Happy
days.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
11.
We are so far so good, but as for now, we're just going to have to. We'll just mix them. There we go. Pot this red. Get on the brown, I think. And while we get rid of this red that's on the green spot, Now would probably be a good opportunity. But this is not going to be easy. I might actually have to take the yellow here just to get the cue ball back down the table. I don't think we came down far enough for that red, have we? I was trying to get on the red beside the
14.
black, and it's just not really. That's not really worked out the way we wanted it, man. That is absolute diabolical trash. That's fucking trash, right? We'll have to go for it. I mean, we may as well. May as well risk it, and hopefully.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Oh, it's in.
It's a great split. He'll be unlucky if
Don't
he's got
believe it.
anything here.
We managed to get in, and I think we
50.
might be on the pink. So, good chance for us now, opening up in this frame. Albeit this pink is not an easy pot at all, but we'll try. And we'll go into the pack as well, I believe.
On this pink.
So it's, we're doubling down here. Oh, we've missed. So that could be frame over. It was looking so good, and then just one missed shot, and before you know it, we went
John
from
Higgins,
being
15.
a potential big favourite in this match, and now you'd expect probably Tom Ford to clear up.
7. 8. 15.
Disappointing. We've yet to reach the third round of our tournament
16.
in this career mode. I thought it might have been here. Don't get me wrong, it's
21.
only the first frame, but yeah, well, it looks like we're going to be 1-0 down.
22.
But plenty of time to claw it back. Like I said, first to 4.
29.
No need to panic just yet. But but first to 4, it's not exactly a
30.
marathon. You know, you don't want to go too far behind. Maybe one frame,
32.
2 frames at the most. But if you go 3-0 down, you really are
32.
asking for trouble. And Tom Ford does not need many more balls now. I think
40.
no, two reds and 2 colours should do him. And he's missed the
Tom
red.
Ford, 40.
And he's almost got away with it. Well, he's left 1 red on. You'd expect us to get it, but again, this is not a gimme. But we've got it. What have we left ourselves on? A difficult blue by the looks of things. Blue is kind of straight. Right, we have to take this on.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Oh, and it's in. Fantastic. I don't know if we've went far enough
6.
for the red, but at least we're still on the table. The red will cut in. Just a matter of whether we can get this or not. We're just going to hit it with not a lot of pace.
Impressive shot with the rest.
Oh, fantastic.
He's looking at the pot into the left.
Now,
What a toss.
and it goes. Now we're on the red, so we'll take this
13.
red, blue, and then we'll try, or will we go maybe sort of that red on the bottom cushion? It will make it easier for us in the end. So yeah, let's see. I think we'll try and get on the black. And we need a bit of a bounce. And it's not really. We've not really got it. I think that's end of break. It is. I think it is end of break because I don't want to take it and risk it and then leave him on the red. So
He'll
fuck
be
it.
trying
We're
to get the
gonna
white behind the
just
green
play
ball here.
in behind the green and brown here. Play for the snooker, and we should have it. I'm happy enough with that shot. I think we've definitely got the
That's
snooker.
what he was going for, and he's played it well.
He may be able to get out of it,
John
but
Higgins,
you never know.
14.
So here goes Tom Ford with an attempt, and what the fuck was that? I mean, really, Tom Ford, man, what's he playing at? That is shocking.
That's not a good result.
We'll be putting him
It's
right
a very
back in.
tough shot, though.
If he thinks that,
Foul and miss.
well, no, I mean, we're letting him
John
out
Higgins,
that
4.
easily.
He's playing
No
this
chance,
again.
man. He can go right back in and
He's
take it
considering
again.
the simple
Shocking
escape route here.
attempt at getting out.
Not
He's
what he
just- what the
intended,
fuck?
and to be honest,
Is
I'm
the
not sure
AI
what his
broke this
intention
game
was.
or what, man? That is like some of the
Foul and miss.
worst
John Higgins,
attempts
4.
I've seen it getting out of this
Decision time
snooker. Out of any snooker.
He's been asked to play again. He needs to be wary of underhitting this.
And now he's finally went for it and he's clipped the blue. And we might be on the red, we might take it on here. Or we might put him back.
He'll be disappointed with that shot, I think.
Foul and a miss. John Higgins, 5.
Let's see what he decides to do
I'm
after
going to
that
let him
foul.
retake it. Because his
could
attempts
well
have been
leave an
so bad, there's no
opportunity if he's
reason
not
for me to
careful.
believe that he's going to get out of it this time. And he's hit the blue. I mean, what's he doing? What the fuck is he doing? Again, we are close to the red. You can pot that, but, I mean...
Well, it was
I
a
think we
really
should just
hard
take the
shot,
points.
and it hasn't worked out for him at all.
I'm going to keep
Foul
taking the
and a
4
miss.
points until I
John's got some
can't
choices
miss
here.
the red, you know?
Let's see what he
Or
settles
until
for.
he hits it.
He wants to keep this cue ball safe, but no guarantees. Not the best shot, although it was a very testing position he found himself in.
Foul and a miss. John Higgins, 7.
No real advantage here,
So
and he's put his
10
opponents in
points
again.
in front now, 35
He'll
remaining
want
on the
fine
table.
control over the pace of this shot.
There's another. Only 4 points. And again, he's going right back in
I'm not
behind
sure what
that
happened there, but
green
that's
and
a poor
brown,
shot.
so
Foul
I'm
and a
happy
miss.
to keep doing this
John Higgins, 4.
And unsurprisingly, he's asked his opponent
until
to play
he
again.
requires snookers.
He's absolutely
Done. Green, might be. I don't think we are going to get a free ball.
that hasn't really worked out at all.
Foul and a miss.
And he's
John Higgins, 4. Free ball.
Decision time here. Well, he's taken
we'll
the
play on
free
with
ball
free
option
ball.
here.
yeah. I think I have to. I've got a good chance of potting this pink here. And then let's see what we can do.
I think he's playing safe here.
Pink should go.
He's fortunate there.
Just about.
1.
Just about an in. So right, let's see here. I'm actually a retard. For some reason I thought the pink was going to count as a colour. It's counted as a red, so now... Oh my god, right, now I need to... It's not what we wanted, man. I've messed up there, guys,
He
big
doesn't
time.
want to play this with
Apologies.
too much pace.
I don't think we've got it this time. I don't think we've got it. I mean, you'd expect us to win the frame from here.
He's played that very
But,
well.
John Higgins,
yeah, this time
1.
he gets the red out, and that could cost us big time. It really could cost us big.
He needs to be careful not overhitting this.
And we've left him in. What have we done? What have we done?
Played that well. Tough shot, but he could have
No,
played
we've not
it better.
played it well. And Tom Ford
1.
pots the red, and you'd expect him to clear up from here.
8.
He's left himself a difficult yellow, but we're about
That's
to find
really
out where it
close,
goes.
but not
And he's
quite
missed
close
it.
enough.
He's left us a
Tom
chance.
Ford, 8.
Alright, what can we do? What can we do?
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on.
So we've just tried to play the yellow ball up the table. We've just tried to leave him along. Well, we should have did better than that, I'll be
He's
completely
taking
honest.
this on. Oh, not this time.
And he's missed it
Close,
again.
but a miss nonetheless.
Will he get away with it? Or will he leave it on? Or will he get the snooker? Jesus Christ, can you believe it? I think we can. I think we can just clip the yellow.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key.
I should have hit it a bit harder than that, because now I think the problem is Tom Ford can probably just about clip
He'll
the
be
yellow
pleased with
as
that.
well. So we
We'll
haven't got
have to
the
be very
snooker.
careful with the pace.
He got out of it and he's probably got... Well, and well, no, we can clip this yellow again. So it seems to be a battle here of clipping the yellow at the moment. And have we got a snooker of our own this time? The white ball needs to pull up, and it's not. He's in with... He can see the edge of it again.
Excellent
So,
safety shot.
but it's a good safety. We'll take that all day long. And this time it is safe again.
He's got it.
I'm going to try and... No, I'm not going to try and pot this. I'm just going to try and
He's
send the
looking
yellow
to
up the
escape
table.
from this snooker with the swerve shot.
Are we going to get a decent cue ball? We need a decent cue ball. Could have done...
Not the
but you
result he
never
was looking
know.
for.
When to underhit this shot.
By quite a long way. But it's very tight. It's this time we're going to send the yellow back down the table. A decent safety.
Well, not worked out quite as he intended.
The comp of the shot, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to. Finally, I think Tom Ford's luck might have run out
He
here,
went for
but
the
the green's
snooker,
safe,
and it
so
hasn't really worked out.
we're not guaranteed to get position on the green. But we need to go for this pot anyway.
This should be relatively simple.
That's a decent
Loose
effort,
shot.
but we're not going to go on the green, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't even know how you played it. If I'm being honest, what the hell? It's
Pace will be very important.
and that might be the worst shot we've
Really
ever
tough.
played.
Hasn't worked
That
out
might
all
be the
that
one that
well.
Tom.
This is a great opportunity.
What are we playing at? What are we doing?
7.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was going to roll in behind there. That's what we needed. He had new Tom Ford. Pretty.
18.
And he needs the black to win the frame, to steal the frame.
25.
And he gets it. So Tom
And the
Ford
first
takes the
frame,
opening
Tom Ford.
frame.
And now
We pretty
the
much
frame is
handed
his.
it to him.
So,
Not happy
he's nudged
with
in
what we
front.
did there, but can you
Tom
do?
Ford to
We
break.
messed up. And we'll just need to make sure we do not do that again in the future. Because we should be 1-0 up, man. We led that frame, most of it. We didn't get the win. We bottled it.
He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot.
It's poor, very poor,
a
man.
pretty
Look what the
poor
white
attempt.
is. And
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to top play.
I'm not sure if he can pack. He can't, so he's safe. On Ford there.
That's a-
Ford 8.
We're just going to try and get this in behind the black. It's a bit short. And look at that, we've left the red on. Are you fucking shitting me, man? What are we doing, John? Pay
He's
the
taking the red
officials,
on.
get some match fixing, go and do something. Because whatever we're doing at the moment is just clearly not working.
Pace is critical here.
3.
What we've got. Yeah, that's a better shot. Enough. Safety shot. He actually went for the poison. I didn't think he'd even risk that, but he has risked it. And he didn't get it, thankfully for us. Alright, let's see here. Can we play off this individual red? Ball back up the table. It's not great, to be honest, and I think we've left him on.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I
not
don't know what
worked
we're
out
playing
quite
at.
as he intended it
I
to.
mean, we hit one great
So,
shot and then the
this
next shot's
pops
really
into the
poor.
right
There's just no
corner.
consistency at the moment because he's went and missed that. Look at that, he's not left us in.
Pace is very important here, and he doesn't want to underhit this.
So, decent white ball. I think we should be safe.
Well, it goes. Half. So
And
close,
he's missed
but
again,
he's
Tom
missed it.
Ford, and I think he's won. So, here we go. Well, I say he's left us on. This is difficult. Very difficult,
Not
but
an
we've
easy
got
one,
to try it.
but,
It's there. Get it.
They don't come much better than that.
1.
And like I said, no consistency. Look at that, man. That
6.
shot is... I don't even... Can we cut this in? Maybe we can, just about. But, my God.
Yes,
Just to
he's
go into the
taking
pack
pot on.
here. We went into the pack. Are we on the pink? We are on the
Quite
pink.
split he wanted.
We've been a little bit fortunate. There's a few reds opened up. But here we were in this frame like a couple of shots ago. You'd take that.
He's played that very well.
13. 14.
Apologies if they are watching the stream and it's fucking up. I'm not quite sure what's wrong, but it seems to be lagging a bit. So, my bad. I will try and fix it. But for now, we need all the concentration we can get, man. So, let's continue this break.
Looking to play this softly.
And there goes the
21.
black. Oh, you're shitting me. I didn't think the black was going to fit on its spot. It doesn't. Look at that. They've just put the... That's bullshit, man. You can't even contest the spotting of the ball. Look, you can clearly see that the white is on the black spot. Oh, that is a fucking joke, man. And it could be end of break. You know what? I think we're probably going to go for it. Because we're pissed
This
off.
safety would be a test of his skills.
And look at that, we've missed. Where's the red going? Cue balls kind of went a wee bit safe, but I think there was a red over the
Not sure
pocket.
what happened there, but it's a poor result.
I think Tom Ford will be in.
John
Yeah,
Higgins.
easy red
21.
there.
1.
Now he finds himself on the black.
8.
And Tom Ford will have an opportunity to go 2 frames ahead
9.
here. There's not a lot we can do, we just need to sit and hope
12.
that he misses one of these ones. That's all we can do. Sit and hope, sit and pray.
Tom
And he
Ford.
has, so we're
12.
back in. We're back in. Can we cut this in? Speaking of cutting in and
He'll be
being
playing
in,
safe from here.
can we get this red in? Yes, we can. Fantastic. Fantastic.
1.
Long brown now, but we need to try and get on that red that's down the table, so the brown
Well,
is
he's taking it on.
necessary. And the
Close,
brown's not there.
but not quite.
And we got on the red as well. Fuck, I hate when that happens. So we've just put Tom Ford
John
in
Higgins.
again.
1.
I'd have rather messed the shot up completely and not been on
One.
the red, but I guess that's not how it works. And now Tom Ford.
4.
Tom Ford, I think he's in trouble. Yeah, he's had to
Tom
play
Ford.
safe again,
4.
so... I mean, Tom Ford, he's needing loads of chances to try and win these frames. He's not doing it in a single visit, which is good for us, I guess. And I think we can try and get this in. I'm going to
He
go
won't
for
want to
this,
underhit
guys.
this. What a
Oh, what a
pot that
pot.
is.
What a pot,
Goodness
man. I
me,
think we're
that's
on the
a
pink.
real cracker.
That is a real cracker, man. That is Steve Davis
1.
or whoever it is commentating.
This is a real
We're
opportunity
just going to try
to
and
get
roll
back
into
into this
these
frame.
reds. Are we on something? We're bound to be. Yes.
Good split.
Finally,
That's really
a wee
opened
bit
the
of
table
luck.
up here.
7.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
8.
I can't see any problems here.
14. 15.
He's going for the left centre here. Down it goes.
Nice wee
Brimming with
flick on that
confidence
red.
and on a
Just
bit of a
to.
roll at the moment.
We could take this one. It's not the one I
21.
intended to get on, but like I say, we could take this, and I think that might actually be the better option for us. So yeah, we're going to take this one here. Absolutely straight. There's no way we could
22.
miss. Ball kind of went through John Higgins' hand there. That could have been a foul. But the referee isn't interested. Or at least the game's not realistic. So let's see here. Can we get on that red at the back of the black?
He's
That's
lining
what
this
we're
up
going to aim
into
for.
the left centre pocket.
Have
That's a top
we
shot.
got on?
Well
I think
played.
we have. I think we're good. I
Wonderful
think we're
pot.
okay.
Outstanding effort.
I mean, it's a bit
28.
tight on the cushion. It's not ideal. But if we roll it in, it should just go. It should just drop in.
He just wants
And then
this
we
to
should be on the
drop
pink
gently
again.
into the pocket.
It's there. And I think we've got a choice of
29.
pink or black. To be honest, I think we'll take the black. Although taking the black does require a little bit more effort to get on the pink, to get on the red. We've had a flick on the pink. It needs to be favourable to us, and it's not really. It's hard. This is difficult. Very difficult. And I think we're going to go for it because I think
Just the red.
we kind of have to just the red required, and we've missed it. We're going to get lucky. I think the red might have went safe, to be honest.
John Higgins.
But he
36.
will have a pot at
I
it.
think
Tom
he's
Ford
looking at the
will have an
snooker
opportunity
behind the
to get
black
this.
here.
He's went for it, and he's missed it, and that should be frame over now. We should be
That's
able to
not
level
ended
up
well.
here
Tough
at
shot,
one
but
frame
not what he was
apiece.
hoping for. He just needs the red.
Goes.
That's out his opponent in this frame.
I think we do need and cut this black in. Doesn't
Chance,
come
but
back.
Chance nonetheless.
It's
Right
the
out of the top drawer.
Ten.
Well, that's the free. Well, we clear up here. Up. Blue, pink, and then black. We're in no man's land here for this pink, so
22.
we'll have to take it into the bottom left, but take it on the black from here. So we'll see if we can get it.
Great shot.
It's in. And now we've got a very tight
28.
cut on the black, or might go for the double, because we're mad. Aye, we'll go for the double because we're mad. Here we go. Oh, it was close. Not close enough, mind you, because it didn't go in, but close. And we'll level up the
28.
match at one
And the
frame
frame,
apiece.
John Higgins.
And that is the frame.
That is the frame
Well,
here at
this
the
is
Indian
developing
Open.
into a very tight match. Both players refusing to give any ground here.
It's tight, isn't it? Just when you think one player is starting to dominate,
And are we
there's
getting
an
a good
immediate
cue ball
comeback.
this time? I don't
Great
think.
stuff.
I think we've underhit it again. And look at that red going right across the pocket. We're getting no luck with these break-offs. We're letting Tom Ford
One.
right in from the get-go. And let's see if I can, this time, build a
8.
sizable lead. I mean, hopefully not in our case, like, but...
Tom Ford 8.
Well, Tom Ford, he has made a... He's made a mess of that, man. He's let us in and talk about sizable breaks. Maybe that's what we can get here. We're yet to get a century this season. But that could... I'm looking at the way... There's a few reds available.
1.
And then that pack is just sitting there ready for us to attack, ready for us to go into. You know what, to be honest, guys, we could go into it here, and I think we will.
Playing this with a
I
lot
think
of
we'll
power.
go for it. And we've totally missed it. Fucking hell, that was awful. Although that red above the pack, I mean, there is a chance that
8.
you don't want to... I think we'll pot this red, get on the black, and then go into it. We will nudge these reds
Trick is
every
coming
probably. But we're going to go into
That
this
looks
time now
safe to all intents
on the
and
black.
purposes.
9.
We'll just crash into them, and then hopefully we're on one next shot.
Lots of power on this shot.
Let's do it.
That's
Come
a good
on.
split. He's got a real
We're
chance
in.
here.
We're in, but are we on some? I think the red below the pink will go.
16.
So we have a chance. We have a chance, and look at where these reds are, man. You talk about that century. That century's beginning to look like it could actually come through here. In goes the red, coming
Position
down
looks good
for
for a
the
colour.
black.
17.
And seeable future. Again here to try and, but fuck it. I think if we hit this the way I want to, could open up even more reds for us. Yeah, we'll take
24.
that, man. It's not in mine, but I mean, we'll take it all day long.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
Another red goes, and now we're on the black again. Again, we could go into these reds, but we're going to try and look for the gap. And we've not found it, but it's actually worked out not too bad, so far so good.
Nice position on the black.
33.
Right, that's the worst
40.
shot we've played this break. What was that, man? Thankfully, we do have a red into the middle, so I think we're grand. I expect us to make this pot, but
He's taking this red
yeah,
on.
we've just made it difficult for ourselves.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
41.
And now we can try and drop on these reds. So here we go. Just I think we want to nudge that one.
$48.
Great shot. Absolutely fantastic there. And we've put together a decent, a black away from reaching a half century up there. We want to keep on going. Right, now do we... Since the 147 is not on, I don't think we're going to try that hard, you know, to go... We could just settle for... I mean, we could settle for this red to get on the black. So there is options here. We're going to go for this. This has to be a good shot. If we don't hit this, here we go. Here goes nothing. And that's pretty good, man. We couldn't have hit that much better. And we're onto the black again. Although I don't fancy our chances of just dropping onto that. Risky, but I think we'll... Well, yeah, like I did say it was risky. We've managed to hit it out no problem, but we're not 64. On a red, so... Well, we are on a red, but we're not on an easy red, is what I should be saying. But I think we've got to go for this. And we'll try, let's see.
This is no gimme.
Try and get this in.
Beautiful.
Yes, come on.
And the cue ball to sleep.
Are we on our way to getting our first
to sink this into
of
the left
this
corner pocket
season? And goes the pink.
Tremendous pot.
And we're getting closer, guys. Shot. We don't need that many more.
71.
This is the key shot. As in, you fancy him for the frame. In it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
72.
The black goes. Come on, we're going to get on the red. The century's coming. I can feel it. I
79.
feel it in my bloody bones. Right. It's not the greatest shot in the world. Do we have that one below the blue? I think we do. Or do we go for this one here? I think this one's a lot more riskier. But I want the century, guys. I know this frame's already in the bag, but century's massive. And I think we need to try and... We'll go for this one and try and drop on the black. Come on, guys. A decent shot here. And we're almost home. It's in. Yes. It is in.
80.
And we're on the black again. Fantastic, right. I think we need many more pots
87.
now. 87, so 3 more pots really, and that'll be it. Depending on what colours we take. Can we get back for the pink here? That's what I'm trying to do. Get on the pink, but it's not guaranteed. You know what? I have to take us on for the pink, so here we go. Really, that is
Position
disappointing.
looks good for a colour.
88.
Don't get me wrong, we're still on a colour. We can take blue, probably, or green. But I would have liked it to have been easier.
Into the...
And the blue close to the red will be grand. We should be okay.
93.
We are going on the cushion with over by. Do we hit that red out or what? I think we're going to try and hit it out. Yeah, probably better than just trying to play on it. And we've made a mess of it, so I think that's the century done. Well, we could try that. We'll try the pot.
He's going for it.
I mean, I'd love to get this, please. No, a mile away. So we don't get the century, guys, unfortunately, but it was a solid break. And we'll take it, guys, with 2-1 in front now.
John Higgins, 19.
Halfway home. 91 break,
conceded.
man. Solid. No,
Frame,
99
John
break, was it?
And that is the
99
frame.
break.
Well
Only
played.
that red to do it. Sick,
He's
absolutely
got a one-frame
sick, man.
advantage now, and we'll be looking to build on
But
that
anyway, here
lead
we go.
by
Tom
taking
Ford
this
to
next
break
frame.
in the 4th frame.
I agree. You really get the sense that this next frame is pretty critical to the outcome of this match.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Tom Ford to break.
Decent white ball. Back up towards the bulk area. It's going to be sitting on the cushion, so I mean, if we'd placed the white somewhere, we couldn't have placed it in a much better position than that.
1.
And as soon as I say that, Tom Ford puts in a very good long pot, so maybe
Tom
I'm talking
Ford,
shite, guys. Tom Ford is the man. I'm obviously not, but he's not been able to make anything of it, so.
He needs to be mindful of not under-hitting this shot.
Tell you what, that flick on the blues helped us a wee bit.
One.
And Tom Ford's back in again.
Tom Ford, 1.
Tom Ford's missed. Jesus. He's been very sloppy in this match, and it's allowed us in time and time again. I don't think it's reaching. I think it would have been in, but I don't think it's reaching. It's not reaching. Jesus Christ. You talk about errors, you
He'll be
talk about
disappointed
mistakes,
with that.
that is a massive one.
1.
And Tom Ford is in again. And this
4.
time he actually manages to pot a ball after the red. So let's see what Tom Ford can do this time.
5. 7. Tom Ford.
Again, Tom
7.
Ford's missed. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Tommy, what you doing?
One.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He's played that poorly.
6.
He'll be mindful of pace here. He really doesn't want to overhit this.
Right, we've hit the jaw there, but I don't think it's actually done that much damage. It's okay. It's actually turned out alright for us.
Great shot.
John Higgins 6.
You know what, I think we're going to go for it. Screw it, why not? We're leading, we're frame up. I mean, if you can't risk it when you're frame up, when can you risk it? So this is a very optimistic shot. But let's see if we can get it. No, okay. And I think those shots have to be perfect, but we've actually got away with it. So I can't really complain too much. We've done no bad there.
If he underhits this, it could end badly.
Alright, so Tom Ford has missed, and I think we're in. Are we in with a chance? Does that pass the pink? It clearly doesn't pass the pink, so we'll not even bother taking that one on.
This is developing into a fascinating safety battle.
Where are we getting the white this time? It's a decent white. Will the yellow help us? Yeah, I think the yellow is stopping him from potting it. I think it's cutting off the potting angle. And yeah, so he was forced into going for another red that he missed. So let's see now. I think we have a red on here. We do, so this red will go.
He's aiming to sink
And
this
can we
into the
somehow
right corner.
try and get ourselves onto that black?
In it goes.
In goes the red. We're going to nudge the black. And all we've really done is try to put the all we've done is put the black a wee bit further out of commission there. That was not good. Right, we'll take the pink though. Pink's looking alright. We could go into the reds. I think we might go into the reds. Do we skin after these reds here? Why not? What's the worst that can happen?
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
Yeah, I think that's actually worked out no bad for us, man. They've opened up a wee bit. They've opened up very nicely, in fact. But we would love to get the black on its spot, so if we can do that, we're looking good. And we're coming up for the black. So here we go, guys. This could be frame ball. This really could.
8.
I know it's early in the frame, but I mean, you've got to feel if we can pot this, then we're looking good. And it's in.
15.
We're looking good. Very good.
$16. $23.
We have to take a little bit of a detour here. Come up for the blue. Not ideal, but we'll be okay. Or the pink. Yeah, since we've
24.
had contact with the pink. We're probably going to have to take that on instead, but it's an extra point for us, so, and it will leave us actually an easier opportunity to get back onto the red, so we'll take that all day long actually. We're not going to
No real problem
complain
here.
about that. And now
Well
we've got
played.
a choice of reds really, so we're looking pretty good here. If we take this one, we'll have to come back up for the blue, but I think we'll do that. We're happy enough to do that. Although slightly under hit, to be honest, but it's not a massive
31.
deal. We'll just go up and down the table. And that needs to hold up unless that red pots into the middle. Like the one that
36.
will go into the bottom left, but it's not easy. That one probably does go into the middle, but this one cuts as well. But it's again, it's not the easiest
looking
pot
at
in the
this red.
world. I mean, you'd hope we get it. Like we're gonna go for this screw it.
Excellent pot.
Oh,
Superb.
great pot.
Well,
Absolutely
he couldn't have
fantastic.
played that any better. Superb positional shot.
And we're on the. I think
37.
we're on the green. Could take the blue. Green's probably easier for us. And it goes. We need to avoid the black, and we haven't. Alright, okay. I think we should have an option into the middle, but again, not an ideal shot there.
Well, he's aiming to get the cue ball safe here.
And then red goes
Oh,
right. So
what a shot!
here we go. Do we
Unbelievable.
take the black or do we take the
Position
easier
looks very
pink?
good here. He's played that very well.
41.
Aiming for the right centre here. No problem there.
He's right
Rolls
on top
through
of
for
his
the
game
pink.
at the moment.
47.
This is a critical shot here. Nicely done.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
48.
I mean, we are playing really well at the moment, man. I'm happy with how things are going. I think, can we turn this season around? It took us long enough, so it's about time we played a few good games.
Yeah, played
First
it
frame
well.
was scrappy, but I feel like since then,
54.
in this match, we've played really well. And we're about to take a free frame to one lead.
55.
And honestly, from here, I can't really see us throwing this match away. Oh, I forgot about that other red. I've played for the yellow. Jesus, right. So, I mean, we don't really need
62.
the red. I think that's frame over anyway, but we'll see if we can double this. Nowhere near. I forgot about that red. Didn't see it isolated at the top of the cushion there. Oh, silly for me, but it doesn't really matter.
John
We won't be
Higgins,
punished. That is
62.
the end
Frame
of that
conceded.
frame.
John Higgins.
And we're
Well
free
played to take
frame
that
to one
frame.
lead. So unless we lose 3 frames in a row, we will be
That's
into
a
the
two-frame
third
lead
round
now.
of our major
He's
tournament
playing
this
some great snooker
for
at
the
the
first
moment.
time this
He's on a
season.
real roll.
So let's just
This will
try
be
and keep it
concerning for
together.
his opponent.
And again, Tom Ford's missed. He's let us in. And we could be moments away from being in the next round. And I tell you what, that is
Decent
fucking
position
awful.
to take on a colour here.
I've just
One.
been talking about how well we've been playing, and then we do that. But I'm going to go into the pack. I'm going to go into the pack.
This should be
The
straightforward
mad.
enough.
Are we good? I think we're okay.
8.
I think we're alright. We kinda... I would like to keep the potential 1-4-7-1 going. We might actually be able to.
He fancies this red. Oh, what a shot that is.
Nice, we're on the black. Right,
Just
so
look
here we
at
go,
that for a
guys.
Positional shot. Superb.
I mean, I'd probably settle for the
No.
century just because we have not got one yet, but there is a possibility of the 1-4-7 here. Let's see how far along into that
really
break
well
we can
played.
get.
16. $17.
I'm going to go into these reds again. Screw it. Has it worked out? How has it worked? I don't think it has. I think we've
24.
been incredibly unfortunate there. I just to not have a better shot than this one into the middle. Like, it's pretty sad.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
I mean, it's a chance. It is a chance, like, but it's not easy. And you expect to have something easier than this. I think it's there.
Oh, that's right out of the top
It is
drawer.
there, and we're on the black.
he'll
Right,
be
so
very pleased
so
with that
far
shot.
so good, guys.
What can he do here?
A break of 25. We're looking to make
25.
it 32 after this. And, well, 33. No, 32. I was right initially, fuck's sake. And so far we're still on for the 1-4-7, so fantastic stuff.
$32.
Another red goes. We're on the black.
Nicely
Things
onto
are
the
looking
black.
good.
33.
And it goes. Now the red.
40.
Then the black. Then the red. Then the black. Simple as that, man. If we can keep doing that, then we've got a great chance of the 1-4-7.
Nicely positioned for the black.
41.
Oh, right. It's not great, but we should be able to get this into the middle.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
And it
That's a top
goes,
shot.
so it's
He
came a
seems
wee
full of
bit too
confidence
far
at the
down.
moment.
I'm not happy with the positioning on
49.
the black here. But again, if we can just try and hold the cue ball.
$56.
Oh, that is terrible. That is fucking terrible. And that's probably in the break. Sick. That's fucking sick. We've got
This really
this
is
into
tricky.
the top hand pocket. I mean, oh, it's not ideal, is it? Ah, we've missed. Fucking
No,
disgust it.
not quite. Pretty close though. but that
Disgust
won't
it,
provide
man.
Any solace.
John Higgins.
That was a great chance for a 1-4-7.
1.
An absolute great chance. Even then, I would have
3.
probably settled for the century, but we're getting neither. And not only are we getting neither, Tom Ford has got a chance to get back into this frame, back into this match.
Tom Ford.
And as soon as I say that, he's messed it up, and you never know, man. This could be it. We could be a few shots away now from being in the next
can he
round.
drop this
Hopefully
into
that is
the right
the case.
corner?
And goes red.
That's a great pot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
1. Seven.
This is a key shot coming up here.
Oh, we've missed it. We've potted the green,
Careless
so we're
shot
fouled.
Green ball down.
Oh my god.
Foul.
Who are
John
we,
Higgins,
fucking Santa
7.
Claus, man? Because we're
Tom
dishing
Ford,
out all the
4.
presents, giving Tom Ford chance after
1.
chance after chance. I said how well we played this match, and it looks
8.
like those words could come back and haunt me, because this last frame has
9.
not been that well. Obviously, the 56 break was good, but there's been
11.
a few mistakes in and around
12.
that. So now we just need to wait and see what Tom Ford does.
19.
He doesn't need
20.
a particular set of colours here. He can just go red. He could even go
27.
red, yellow, and he'll be fine.
28.
And there's no balls safe, so you kind of do think Tom Ford's going to take it from here.
34.
He's not perfect on this yellow, but it should pass the brown. It didn't
Tom
pass the brown,
Ford,
so he's had to play it
34.
safe. He's flicked off the pink,
Yes,
and that
he's
could
taking
fuck
the
him up
pot on.
because that flick on the pink has left that yellow on, and I've
He'll be
potted it.
disappointed with that.
And unless that... Oh my god, if that white goes in behind the brown, are we snookered?
2.
Are we snookered? We're not snookered, but I don't think we've got a chance of the pot here, but I think we should go for it, because if we get it, it's probably frame over. We've missed it. But I think the way we played that, it was always going to be like a shot to nothing, a bit more power, and we were in behind the black. It would have been
Higgins,
perfect,
2.
but
Just
not
wants
to
to
be.
get the
23
cue ball
behind,
safe here.
25 remaining, so Tom Ford needs all the balls to win. We only need the green. So I definitely advantage us. Oh my god. Advantage us here for sure.
Well, he's got it. Great shot.
He's playing the swerve.
And we've managed to make contact with the green. Are we going to get lucky? Are we going to get lucky? No, we're not.
That was a really
And I
tough shot.
expect Tom Ford
It
will
hasn't
clear up
worked
from
out
here.
all that well.
Jesus.
3.
He needs all the balls, and he's
7.
not left himself in a particularly great position here. Difficult blue. He's missed it.
Tom Ford. 7.
And he's kind of got away with it again. Tom Ford, you jammy piece of dog shit. Right. I'm going to try and get him in behind this pink.
This looks to be a pretty simple safety here.
Yeah, I mean, he can get out of this, no bother, but
That's what he was after.
can he get it safe?
Nicely played.
That's the question.
He'll be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
He almost missed it, but he hasn't got it safe, and I think that is the end of Tom
So
Ford.
this pot will leave his
I'm
opponent.
just gonna make
if
sure the
snook
blue-
is required.
And then we'll try and take a long pink here, but even then, I don't think, if we
5.
miss this pink, will he play on? I don't know, I really don't.
He's going
And
for
then
it.
we'll see if we can just... If we get this in, then the black's a formality, really. Oh, we've missed it, right. So Tom Ford, we're about to find out, is Tom Ford going to play on?
John Higgins. 5.
Well,
6.
he's potted the pink, so I don't see how he can win now.
Tom Ford. 6.
I don't understand what he's playing at here. We're going to try the cross double. And surely he's going to concede.
And that
Surely he'll
puts him
concede
into the
here.
next round.
He does. So John Higgins is through to the third round of the Indian Open. Delighted with that. I expected better for Tom Ford. Look at that highest break, 99. Very unfortunate that we couldn't get the century, but you know, is what it is. We'll not worry about it too much, and we'll look to bounce back and maybe get a century in our next match, which I think might be a longer format. I'm not too sure. Pretty sure it'll definitely be against a higher ranked opponent, and it's against Mark Allen. So I do expect we'll play Mark Allen quite a lot. With me being number 4 and him being number 5, we're going to meet in the quarter-final tournaments pretty often, and pressure's on this time because he beat us the last time we met, and he is closing in on our 4th ranking, which you can see here. He is like less than 30 grand behind us, so we really do need to try and beat Mark Allen this time. Like I said, he is winning on the head-to-head because he beat us in the last match. So Mark Allen, he's got the advantage, but who knows? We're playing well. Got our highest break so far of the career mode, 99. One missed red ball away, man, from getting the not 147. That red miss away for getting the century break. Absolutely got it, man. It was hard to take, but we'll just move on to the next match, and hopefully then we can bounce back ability, and try and beat Allen for the first time in this career mode. Well, enough talking about it, let's do it, let's get stuck in. Mark Allen, John Higgins coming up next. Let's do it, man, come on. Pretty sure if we win this, we will be into the semi-finals, and it would be the furthest we've got. Well, so far I believe this is currently the joint furthest we've got in a tournament, unless we came up against Mark Allen in the Shanghai Masters, which is only 16 people in it. So I think actually the third round, yeah, round 3, I think we've got to round 3 once before. I don't know if it's round 3 or that's a previous best or round 2, but I know this is at least a joint best. Really, and if we can beat this, I think we'll be into semi-finals, and that'd be fantastic.
Thank you, ladies
where
and
we should be getting to. Come on, we shouldn't be going out in round 1 or round 2. We should be minimum getting to like quarter-finals, semi-finals, all the tournaments. So that's what we need to see more of here. And I'm going to be breaking off. I need to improve my brakes. My brakes have been fucking piss poor. I always seem to leave a red over the pocket. Well, I do it on this occasion. Well, I haven't on this occasion, but the white ball is nowhere near the bulk area where it needs to be. So that is not good. And Mark Allen's not Tom Ford. He ain't going to pass up on these opportunities.
No, not this time.
Well, I put the scud on him. He went for it and he's missed it. So that's us in straight away here. They try and get a lead in this opening frame.
1.
This should be pretty straightforward.
Eight. Nine. Sixteen.
Nicely positioned for the black.
Right, we're going to have to
17.
worry about, I think, the next red. Where's it coming from? Well, I think we'll go into the pack here. Why not?
Power.
Okay, we've completely missed the pack, but fortunately we've landed on this red over 24 at the side cushion, so we've got a chance to get ourselves a decent angle on the black here and then go into the pack.
Nice position on
when
the
you
black.
say a decent angle, I don't think we could have got a better one than that, so here we go. This is it. How unfortunate is that, man, really? I think we're on a red, but God, you expect us to have opened the pack up a lot more than we did. At least it's not end of break. I guess that's like the only positive we can take for it. And we will have another opportunity to go into the pack, so let's make sure we get the job done this time around. Again, the angle looks pretty good here.
33.
Should be able to go into the pack with a lot of pace.
He'll play this with plenty of power. That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
And are we going to be on that red there? I think we're just about okay.
40.
So again, not only the century, but there's a 147 up for grabs here.
41.
And I've made a mess of it. I've made a fucking mess of it. We're going to try and
He's taking this
We're going
on.
to try and cut this in.
Missed pot.
Yeah, nowhere near. That's shocking. Well, that's what happens when you leave yourself in
John
that kind of
Higgins,
position. That was
41.
terrible for me, man. What the fuck was I thinking, guys? I obviously wasn't thinking. Absolute piss for me. Can't believe I've done that.
1. Five.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. That's an excellent pot.
6.
She's on their side.
13.
I'll give my final word and we'll give the last word of the night to Tommy. Give me your thoughts for, you came here as a student journalist. You followed Tommy from afar, but you weren't really
14.
into his story. What are your thoughts here after the campaign and tonight's result?
I've seen a lot of news about Tommy in the past.
Very nicely done.
21.
So Mark Allen now putting in a decent break here. 21 so far. He's
22.
closing in on our 41-point lead. The blue is safe, but he won't
29.
need the blue. There's a red safe. I mean, the reds they're not in great
30.
position, to be honest, but a player of Mark Allen's caliber,
36.
you're not really expecting him to miss at the same time. So we're just going to have to wait and see. It's a
37.
waiting game.
44. 45. 49.
Alright, so
He's
it's
got to
going
be
to be
careful
difficult
not
for him to
to
pot
underhit
this.
this.
I think he's went for safety in mind. Yeah, so he has went for safety and he's done not bad.
Great shot. That's a really good safety.
Mark Allen, 49.
Tommy, thank you. Jessica, thank you. I would just like to say thanks to Ed, who helped us here at our Manchester headquarters. Special thanks to my friends Justin and Martin back in Canada.
That may not be too bad. It may not be too bad. Yeah, so he's went safe, he's played on the other red there, and he's flipped it in. Are you fucking
Wow.
joking me?
He'll be thrilled with
He done
that.
this last time we played, he was flicking in
1,
all these
8.
balls, and he's doing it again. It's pissing me off.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
And that look, yeah, Mark
9.
Allen's going to take the first frame now.
Oh yes, what a pot!
Position looks pretty good to me.
15. 17. 20. 24. 29. 35.
I feel like we should have won that frame, but we haven't won it. We've lost it.
42.
Well, Mark
On the
Allen,
first frame,
he looks to be
Mark
on form.
That is
They
the
give him a
frame.
chance. It appears he's going to take it, so we're going to need to
Well, he's
cut out
taken
all
the
the
lead here.
errors from our game.
Thank you. The second frame. Mark Allen to break.
Alright, so here we go. Opportunity. He's left us a chance at a long pot here. So can we take it?
No more than half a chance here.
Impressive opening.
Alright,
red.
that's not great. Look at that. We've lost the cue ball.
1.
I think we might just risk this. I think we might just go for it. Try and pot this black and then go into the pack.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Screw it. I think we'll do it.
That's a really good split.
We've
and
got it.
this is a
We've got
real
it.
opportunity.
And it looks like... Oh, I mean, it's difficult. What's this next red coming for?
8.
If we can pot the next red, then we might be fine. We could go on and win this frame, but it's a difficult red. That looks to be the only one we've got. I mean, you wouldn't... I suppose there's one into the middle there. Alright, I think that's what we're going to have to take this one here into the
He's
middle.
looking for the pot into the right middle. Excellent shot.
And it's in. Get in.
He seems full of
Fantastic.
confidence
Come
at the
on.
moment.
9.
Does the pink go? The pink does go. So happy days.
$15.
A delicate touch required here.
16. $21.
Well, I
Oh,
think
what
he's
is
lost
that, man?
position here.
What the fuck is that?
22.
Oh, I don't even think we've a pot on. I don't think there's nothing. I think we're completely fucked. I can't believe that, man. I honestly cannot believe that.
He's looking to get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion here.
Gonna have to come off the yellow and play safe. It's not bad.
John Higgins, 22.
I mean, it looks not bad for there, but can Mark Allen see anything? Well, it looks like he's seen a red, and I think he's got it.
1.
He has got it, so Mark Allen's back in, hand at the table. And could be a match, a frame winning break here.
9. 16. 17. 24. 25. 30. 31. 38. 39. 46.
Oh, we just need to pray that he misses, that's all we can do.
47.
Just sit here, hold our cue like an absolute fanny and just hope that he fucking misses a pot, but I don't see it happening. Because Mark Allen's on absolute fire at the moment,
55.
he's potting everything.
60.
He only needs another red in colour, and
61.
then that's us, we can't even catch him, so it's going to be 2-0 to Mark Allen.
68.
What a break, he's going to get a century break here, surely.
69.
If he can get on that red, the century's his. And he has got
75.
on it. Fair play to him, he deserves this frame. Solid break.
76.
We should have won the last frame, but Mark Allen has definitely been the better player on this frame.
83.
So it's going to be 2-0 to Mark Allen, and a game that's only first to 4. It's going to be
85.
hard to claw that back. He's left himself difficult on the green here,
88.
but he's made easy work of it in the end. So he needs what? Brown,
92.
blue, and pink for the century. Oh, he's missed the blue.
Mark
Unlucky.
Allen,
Well, he almost
92.
flicked it there. And we're going to go
Frame
ahead and concede
conceded.
frame because
Frame, Mark Allen.
we've
That's
been
the
absolutely
frame
done
in
in
the
that
bag.
frame. So it's 2-0 Mark Allen
That's
here.
extended his lead.
And
this will be
we need
worrying for his opponent.
we need something
Thank
good
you.
here.
The third frame, John Higgins to break.
Come on, give us a good cue ball for a change. Our break-offs have not been up to scratch. But I tell you what, doesn't get much better than that
He
from a
doesn't want to
break.
play
I don't
this
think
with
so.
too
I
much
really
pace.
don't. But it looks like Mark Allen's played a pretty good shot himself. I think he has. Well, actually, has he? No, I think he's left
He's
us on.
taking it on.
I think this goes. It's going to be hard to get on the black, but we've got to go for it. You've got to risk it if you ever want to win big, and that's what
Great
John Higgins
opening
plans on doing here. And we've come up in behind the black. I was hoping to try and stay for the black, but
1.
we're going to have to take a different colour, probably the pink, and that'll take us back down for one of those reds. We could crack into these reds
Well,
here,
he's playing this into
or we could
the
play
left
for the
middle
red
pocket.
beside the black. We could play for the red beside the black.
Tremendous
Yeah,
shot.
so there you go. Not too bad.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
Massive that we win this frame, in my opinion.
7.
We cannot go 3-0 down in a first to 4 matchup. And this could be
8.
smashing into the pack territory. I don't think you'll get a much better chance than this. We're
He'll
going to
play
go
this
for it. We're
with
going
plenty
in.
of power.
We're going in. We're diving in. It's not the greatest.
That's not the best split.
Not the greatest split, is it? Let's be honest. Been absolutely
15.
shafted with that, man. What are we supposed to do with this? I guess we've got this one into the middle. It is doable, like, but you'd expect to have something a little bit easier than that,
This isn't
surely. Nice. The commentator says it isn't easy. We know it's not easy, mate. That's why I'm complaining about it.
Tremendous pot.
But it's there.
Brilliant.
It's there.
Excellent positional
And we
play
should
there.
be able to take the green
It's
from now,
perfect.
so hold on, we'll take the green, or do we take
16.
the blue?
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
The blue goes, right,
And
so
in it goes.
let's stay
Great
calm,
kill.
guys. Let's not do anything stupid. We need to
21.
win this frame, and at the moment, we've got a pretty good chance of doing so. So, like I say, let's just keep this together and let the points build up.
22.
Wasn't too good,
24.
but that red will go. I hope so. Anyway, if it doesn't go, then we're in trouble. We could be going out of this tournament if this
tough.
doesn't go. Ah, it's right in the middle, man. It's perfect.
Superb
Are we on the
table control
pink?
there.
Are we
Ideal
on the
position.
pink? No, are we on the blue?
25.
No. Have to take the yellow again. Not many points up for grabs here when you're taking the yellow, but as long as you pour it and you're staying on the table, that is all that matters. You get to continue your break. So there you go, the
Not
yellow's
what he
in.
intended.
Unless we get a decent bounce here, then yeah, we're pretty much screwed. I don't
27.
see that going in. No, we're going to have to take it into the top. Well, I'm going to play this with like a bit of safety in mind. So
Doesn't
here we
want to
go.
overhit this.
Oh, what a
That's
fucking
well
shot
played
that
with
is!
the rest.
What a shot that is, man! Fantastic.
28.
That deserves to win us the frame, and surely it will.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
The black's there. It's going to drop. And
Nicely
now we're on
done.
the red, and now
That's a
hopefully we can get the
wonderful,
cue ball
wonderful
under
pot.
control.
35.
This looks pretty simple.
As we look to get our first frame on the board.
36.
Still would like to go into this pack because a lot of those reds are sort of, over on the side of the table and they're just not very
Playing this with
easy to
plenty
get
of
to.
power. Not the best positional shot.
And that is a mistake. That is a big mistake. What have we done? Unless we can drop a red in here. I think we can. So we're a bit fortunate there.
He's fortunate there.
And I
44.
think the pink will go. Or does the pink go? I don't know, man. The pink is very tight here. I think it is going to go.
Wow, he'll be thrilled
And I
with
think
that.
the red will go as well. Can we get away past the blue? If we can get past that blue, oh, it's close. There's a ball here in it, man. But the ball here appears to be in our favour. So,
He's going for the left corner
thank God we
pocket.
shaved our pubes because it's gave us this chance. The red's going to drop into.
Beautiful.
Yes, it is. Now we're on the black.
He's queuing extremely well
I think
here.
we're closing in on this frame. We don't need that
51.
many more balls. I think maybe 3 more reds should do the trick. I'm going to go into the pack here because
I think he's playing this with a lot of
because
power.
why not? And that should be good. I mean, the cluster of those 2 reds, I think they both pop.
58.
If they both pop, then we're grand.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Oh my God! I've took my eye off it. They didn't pop. Fuck's sake! I cannot
John
believe
Higgins,
that, man.
58.
I thought the
1.
and if we go 3-0 down, man, it's game over. I can't see us winning 4 frames on the trot. I'm an idiot. I just assumed they'd go. I didn't even fucking bother looking at it properly. I just seen them sitting there and I thought, nah, they both go.
12.
And now I could come back to haunt me,
13.
man. At least there's like 2 reds that are like relatively safe here,
20.
but well, it might not be the case anymore.
21.
Should I say 1 red that's relatively safe? But Mark Allen, I'm sure, will try and
28.
play on it at any moment now. He's missed. Yes,
Mark
finally.
Allen, 28.
Mark Allen doesn't pot something. I'm going to try and get him behind the pink and the black. And yeah, I think they'll settle. Oh my God, we've put it safe. So we put both reds safe now. I think they'll settle for that all day long. I mean, I don't think you could have asked for a better shot than that. What's Mark Allen going to do? Has he got a snooker?
That's
No,
an
I think we
excellent
can
shot.
just about see this.
He just wants to ensure
We
he
can,
gets his
so
cue ball
straight
tight
back
to
up the
cushion
table we
with
come
the
here.
shot.
I need a bit more power, but we'll settle for that. It's not the worst shot in the world.
He's taking this on. That's a top shot.
Fuck, he's got it as well.
Played.
Alright, I didn't think it was that bad, but you know what? If he can get on this red here, then take it up.
6.
And he has got on it. Are you shitting me? But he's missed the
Mark
red
Allen,
and he's left
6.
it on. Surely this
This
time.
is really tricky.
That's a fabulous pot.
Get in.
He couldn't have played that any better.
I
1.
think we'll still need a colour, but brown should do it for us, and then that is us over the
Justice
line.
Brown required now.
But he will play on for snooker, so we need to try and at least
No
get the
problem
yellow,
there.
I think, and then the green.
That should be it.
That
No
should be
real
enough
way
to
for his
secure the
opponent to
frame.
win the frame now.
5.
I think he's looking at the snooker behind the brown here.
Oh, we've not hit that hard enough. That's a botch. That is a big botch. Thankfully, the
it's
frame
failed to
is
get
kind of
snookered
beyond
here.
John Higgins,
Allen unless he can
5.
get a snooker. I tell you what, that's not a bad attempt, but he's not got
He
it.
really needs to be mindful of pace here. Doesn't want to overhit this.
We could be in trouble here. I'm looking at these balls and I'm thinking that I think we're going to be in a snooker after this shot. No, I don't know what he's went for there, but we'll take it because he has left us with a chance. Very poor shot there for
I
Allen.
think he's going for the snooker behind the blue here.
Again, it looks like we've managed to get the line right, but we've not got enough power on it. But we've got second prize, man. We've got a snooker of our own,
That's
so we'll take
what he was
that.
attempting.
It's easy enough to get out of, but yeah, he's left it on now. Surely that is it.
That's a poor shot. A really poor shot.
Is it really? I mean, the green's there.
2.
And we will be on the brown now, so
5.
I mean I think the commentator's been a wee bit fucking hectic there, saying it's a poor shot. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest, like, but
9.
can we get on this pink? That's the big question.
I can't see any problems here.
Let's find out. I've seen worse attempts. I have seen worse attempts. We'll just try and I don't know if we'll
14.
go for this or yeah, we'll go for it. I mean, even if we did go in off or something, he's not going to come back. So awful attempt, but we'll take it. First frame on the board. It's going to be Allen 2, Higgins 1.
John Higgins, 14. Frame conceded. Frame, John Higgins.
That is the frame.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Mark Allen to break.
And Mark Allen there. Again, for another
He
decent
underhits
break
this,
off.
he could be in trouble.
Oh my god, the commentators put the curse on us. He says if we underhit this, we could be in trouble, and we've underhit it by a long
That's
way.
a poor shot, really.
Typical.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
1.
Half a chance here.
And he's missed the green.
Mark Allen.
Alright, so
1.
straight away we're with a chance. I say a chance, I mean we're on fuck all. We'll have to just play a safety shot.
He really doesn't want to overhit this.
Overhit it, man. We've underhit it again. Seems to be bottling these attempts. Mark Allen, another good safety, and this time we are in a wee bit of trouble. We could try and come off that, Ian. This is a risky shot, but I'm going to play it because I don't see much else on. So here goes. Have we got away with it? Have we got away with
Tempted
that?
by this red.
Oh, I didn't see that red. I didn't see that
What
red.
a pot.
Fucking Mark Allen's seen it and he's got it.
Great
What a
possession
pot.
shot. He'll be happy with that.
I thought
1,
we'd managed
4.
to play that to perfection there, but
5.
oh, I left a long red on.
12.
Mark Allen took it. Got it. Absolutely got it. Looks like Mark
13.
Allen now. I don't know, every time he gets a chance, you don't expect him to miss. You expect him to
18.
win the frame from this visit, and if he does, we'll need 3 frames in a
19.
row, and that is going to be pretty difficult to achieve here. So we just need to sit
24.
and hope for the best. Keep our fingers crossed that Mark Allen doesn't win this frame.
25.
But it's not looking good at the moment, let's put it that way.
32. 33.
We need a fuck up,
40.
and we need it soon. Or else we're not out, like, but we'll be
41.
3 frames to 1 down, and then it's going to be a long
48.
road back from then. So we need Mark Allen to miss. Oh my god, he's
49.
potting every. Well, I'll tell you what, he's got
Well,
himself
it
in a
goes.
difficult
Half a
situation
chance
here.
here.
Oh, he's got that, man. Are you shitting me? Oh, he's
Mark
missed
Allen,
it.
49.
Jesus, right. But look at again, he's left us absolutely nothing. The amount of luck this Mark Allen guy's getting, man, unbelievable. I'm going to try and play a snooker here. and we've fucked that right up. Far too much power. Far too much power. Look at that, man. I was trying to get the white in behind the yellow and green. It's not happened. And we've left him a long red on. He's missed a... Oh my god, he's left us on this time. I mean, normally he gets lucky and doesn't leave us on anything, but this time he has definitely left us on. And we need to take this chance. It's a good chance. It's as good a chance as we'll get.
Lots of power on this shot.
So we'll try and open up a few reds. We flick.
Nicely played onto
one
a red.
up. It's opened 2 up actually, so a chance here. We could go into the pink and try and free up that other red, so I think we may as well. And then hopefully we'll just land on this black.
Chance here.
So far so good. I think that'll be cluster. Can we go into that now? Or?
Looking to play this with a lot of power. He won't be too happy with his position here.
Oh my god.
16.
There was no need for me to go into them at that stage and... fucked it up again. Fucked it up again, man.
Pace is the key with this shot.
Just need to try and get behind the black. No, I've overhit it. I've overhit it.
John Higgins.
Alright, so he's got
16.
a long red here. Will he take it?
Well, that's just
Yeah, he went for it and he got it. So yeah, that's probably going to do it, man. That'll be the end of the frame. Mark Allen should
8.
get... Well... Can he get the potting angle for there? Oh, he's had to... Oh my god, what a shot that is.
What a fabulous pot
fucking
that
shot.
is.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
But he's missed the blue.
9. Mark Allen.
He's missed the blue.
9.
But we need... Oh my god. We need both reds with blacks to get a respotted black. So here we go. Jesus Christ, does that black pot... Does that black pass the blue? If it doesn't, then there's no value in... It should, yeah, it does.
One.
Right, come on. We need both blacks with these reds here. So this will be the first of the 2 blacks that we need. We have to get this or it's frame over. It's in. We're on this red in the game. We just need to drop onto the black, pot all the other colours, and then it'll be a respot at black. Massive difference in this game here. We're either going to be 2-2 in frames or 3-1 behind, and it's first to 4. So like I said, crucial here that we try and win this frame. Okay.
9.
Can we get onto that yellow from this black? It's going to be difficult. It's going to be very difficult, but you've got to have a bit of faith.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
We got a little bit close, but it's not really close enough.
16.
And this could be a snooker that we got to attempt if we can even. I don't know if we could even try and get the snooker here. To be honest, I don't think the snooker's really an option. Do we just try and go for the pot? I mean, we could get it. The pot is available.
Just the colours to go.
You know what? I think we're going to go for the pot here and try and get the white ball safe if we miss it. And we have missed it. I don't think we've got the white ball safe. We have not got the white ball safe. We went and fucked it up.
John
So it's going to be 3-1.
16.
Come on, I should have played safe. What was I thinking? I mean, if he doesn't put
He's
this
taking
green,
on the
I'll
pot
play on
along
for
the
snookers.
cushion.
Yeah, of course he's going to
5.
pot it, and then the brown's right over the pocket, so... I'll concede the frame
Frame
because
conceded.
it's game over
Frame.
anyway, so...
Mark Allen.
And now the frame is his.
Hey guys, there you go. So after 4 frames, Mark
And for the
Allen
fifth
leads
frame,
3-1.
John Higgins to break.
And we'll talk if we ever need a good break off, it's now. So please, for the love of God, John, don't leave anything over the pocket. Get the white ball in the bulk area. Like that is a solid white ball. It's just the fact that reds came out in the open, and that has presented Mark Allen with a chance. It's a chance he might take. He has taken it.
1.
Jesus Christ! Right, he's not really on the black, so there's. He's went
Mark
for the blue
Allen,
and he's missed the
1.
blue. Are we going to get in behind the yellow? Tell you what, that is not a bad attempt. And we've just not quite. I don't think there's anything that he can pot though, so we've actually did no bad there. And he's come into the pack, and it's actually helped him. Although the reds still should go here. Oh my god, did you see that? Jesus, how the hell? It didn't look like it was going to drop. It wiped its fucking feet on the carpet. Did a spinner Rooney. Sat down, took a shit, and then decided to jump into the pocket. Unbelievable. Cannot believe that went in. Cannot believe that. Right, come on. I'd love to win this frame in this visit. Get back into this match.
Six.
We're not perfect though on this red. We're really not, but I still think we'll get it. It's there. And we're on the black, so chance now to build up a lead in this frame. If not take the frame, then we at least need to get ourselves a decent lead.
And
it's going to be a delicate red ball here across the cushion.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
Oh, nice. But it's
That
not
could have
nice
finished
position
a
on
little
the
better.
black.
15.
Oh my god. It's end the break. It's end the break. End the break, yeah. Fucking hell, I don't believe that.
He's looking to play safe here.
I mean, that white ball, look at that. It's nowhere near
John
where it
Higgins,
should be.
15.
But we've covered the open red with the black ball, so.
He won't want to underhit this shot.
Again, every time the commentator says he won't want to underhit this shot, we always seem
Not
to
really
underhit
the
it.
result he was after.
I wish he'd shut the fuck up, man. Yeah, so Mark Allen's in here, and he's got a good chance. The Reds are, they're
3.
open up enough, but we'll see what he can do. Well, he's missed.
Mark Allen, 3.
So he's gave us a decent chance. Like I said, the way these Reds are positioned, you'd expect us to. But then again, it's getting the first one. If you can pot the first one, you're in with a chance, but it's getting the first red on the board. Or not in the board, should I say, in the pocket.
Makes it a little more challenging.
Right, here we go. Hopefully we can just roll this in.
No problems with the rest
Right,
there.
it's in.
Well played.
It's there. Are we on the black? If not, we'll take the blue. But we've got to be on something.
1.
And we are, we're on the black. Get it right up you, Mark Allen. This match's not over yet. Even though it's one mistake away from being over. Make no mistake
8.
about it. One mere fuck up and it could be match to Mark Allen. But until then, we live on. We're fighting away. Putting in a brave effort
9.
here to try and make the first semi-final of our career. Even though the fat non-Irishman stands in our way, we're not letting him bulldoze us. We're standing our ground.
16.
And we're doing not bad in this frame, to be honest.
This looks relatively easy.
Not the best shot.
As soon as I say we're doing not bad in this frame,
17.
look at that. Look at the fucking state of that, man. Really? Awful. I think we might have been lucky. I think we
that's
might not have left
worked out
anything
quite
on.
as he intended it to.
John Higgins.
Unless he can see
17.
that. I didn't see that. I didn't think that passed.
That's a beauty.
Oh my god, lucky.
1.
Looked like it hit the front jaw first, but it
8.
still went in. And that could be it. That could be match over. Mark Allen only
9.
20 points behind. He'll make that up in no time.
16. 17. 22.
Almost filled, but again, just no
23.
luck for us, so he managed to survive it.
30. 31.
Another red. And now Mark Allen is moving
36.
into the finish line territory here.
37.
Another red goes, Mark Allen.
44.
He needs that difficult red, but after that, it really is plain sailing.
45.
And well, this is the last chance. We
looking
needed
to
him to
drop
mess
this
up
into
here,
the
going
middle
from
pocket.
the colour to the yellow. It's not a great shot, man. He's got to take yellow into the middle or into the bottom
51.
left. And then the
Just the
green, I
colours to
guess,
go.
is not. If he can get this, it's game over. And that's in.
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
in.
he'll be
So here we
very
go.
pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
53. 56.
Well, we might have a chance at playing for snookers. Yeah, well, we've got an opportunity of playing for snookers here. 22 behind, 28. No, 28
Excellent
behind, sorry,
safety
22
shots.
remaining.
Mark Allen.
Let's see here
56.
what we can do. Can we get in behind the black? It was a decent
He
effort,
played that
but not
very
quite.
well. He'll be trying to
Not
reduce
quite.
any risk with this shot.
Oh wait, he did get the snooker, but he's managed to get out of it, so what was the point really? Fuck's sake. I don't know, did we go for the pot here and then...
That's not the result he was
I think we
looking
might go
for at all.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the pot and then try and get the snooker on the pink. Then it's all we need will be one snooker.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? No issues
Nice
there.
pot. Come on, John, get this blue in and just try and get a snooker on the pink.
4.
Easier said than done, I know, but
I can't see any problems here.
I have to try and hit this. We hit the pink here, full ball, and get it down beside the black. The snooker will be easier.
Nicely done.
Oh, you
Good position to take on this pink.
have we snookered ourselves? I think all we can do is see the pot and angle the pink. That has to be considered a massive fuck up. I actually cannot believe that, guys. How the fuck have we managed to do that? How the fuck have we managed that, man?
Safety
Right,
here,
here
I
we
think.
go. Yeah, I'm not happy. Should have had a good
John
opportunity
Higgins,
there.
9.
But I guess we're still in this match. We need one snooker. And I tell you what, this could be it. I mean, we're going to have to play it correctly, obviously, but...
This is a
Right,
tricky
here we go,
safety.
please. Ah, fucking mishit it. I think we've got the snooker. I mean, it'll do.
That's a fine snooker.
Gives us a chance. I
Well
think
played.
he'll get out of it.
I think
Looks like
he's
an
looking
easy
at the
one to
lowest
hit, but
risk escape here.
yeah, so there you go. Fuck.
This looks pretty simple.
Oh, and that is the frame over. What have we done? Oh fuck! What have we done? Talk about moronic shots. I can't believe I've lost the match.
6.
And there you go, Mark Allen has beat us again for the second time this season, and he will move into the semi-finals of the Indian Open.
That takes him into the quarterfinals. Well played.
Or the quarterfinals even. So Mark Allen is into the quarters. I'm not happy with that. I mean, Mark Allen deserved the win. I've only got myself to blame, but disappointing. I mean, we did get a snooker and he got out of it, so I guess you could argue, you know, maybe not a lot more we could have done. But still frustrating to lose. And I'm beginning to think, will we ever get a result against one of the big boys? I don't know. The Mark Allen went on to win the Indian Open. Highest break award went to Ronnie O'Sullivan. He got an extra $2,000 in the kitty. And there you go, Mark Allen, not Mark Allen, sorry, Mark Williams is the champion. You can see our best break of 99. You have not been entered into this event. Continue to few tournaments. What was it? The China Championship? We didn't qualify for it. We skipped it? I don't think we skipped it, did we? I just don't think we qualified, mate. It's a bit of a difference. What's the prize money? Oh, so you can see Mark Allen now closing the gap. He's only 15k behind us. Yeah, he's getting ever closer to overtaking us. Tell you what, we're not in this tournament, and Mark Allen probably is, so there's a very good chance we could get overtaken here. Mark Selby, I believe, has won it. No, Mark Selby has won. He won it last year, and Mark Selby has retained. He beat Neil Robertson in the final. And yeah, we have dropped down to the... Look at that, we've dropped down to number 5 in the rankings. Mark Allen has overtaken us, so we're down to 659,000 in prize money. That is not what we were hoping for. So number 5 in the world now. And well, it was coming. Obviously, I kept saying it. I knew it was going to come, unless we did something. And yeah, so Mark Allen is now the 4th best player in the world. Let's have a look at the schedule coming up. International Championship China Quali. I don't even know if I want to enter that, guys. I'm being honest. I think we might skip it. I honestly think we might skip that. And then, because I just don't think we want that trip to China, man. It's a long journey, it's a long flight. Our plane could crash, you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. We could just skip that, and then I think we'll end off. Already qualified for the European Masters, so. But then again, we're chasing prize money, aren't we? We're losing out to Mark Williams. You know what? I guess we'll enter the qualifiers because we're against. Oh my god, best of 11 frames. Fuck's sake, I didn't know it was going to be that much. We're going to be against Kishan Hirani in the first round. He's ranked 123. He is god awful. If we can't beat him, then what chance do we have of making it as a professional player, guys? But that's going to do it for this little stream. Just a quick stream, man. Just an hour, 14 minutes long. Played 2 games, and yeah, still struggling to beat the big boys. So we've come up against Mark Allen twice and Ali Carter once, and on 3 occasions we've lost every one. So we need to do better against the big boys. I mean, we seem to be competitive enough, but we're not getting the wins, and that is a bit worrying. So thanks for watching, guys. This is probably uploaded on YouTube sometime this week, and until next time, if you enjoyed the shit, please follow me, please subscribe or follow or like, or I don't know, man. I haven't had any sleep in like 24 hours, so I'm beginning to talk all of that pish. But anyway, do whatever you want, guys. Please check me out, and until next time, peace.